Today's rant was requested by a user named Mr. Cody Clark in a YouTube message he sent to me. I found the topic of what he wanted me to rant about fairly interesting, and when I think about it, I'd have to agree. What I'm talking about is that if you look at Cartoon Network's anti-bullying commercials, it's the three guys from Dude, What Would Happen that are in those commercials. No cartoon characters whatsoever. And it's not just that. There was the Hall of Game Awards. It was advocated by them. There have been several commercials lately where Cartoon Network has been talking about a cause they support or something like that. And it's been one of their live action stars that have been advertising it. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not against any of the causes that Cartoon Network is trying to support with these commercials. Like, I really like their idea of advocating stuff against bullying, about even that thing they have against bullying, Speak Out. I really like that. I like that they had Andrew WK make a commercial for how to find a website to figure out what you could do to help Japan. I'd have to give Cartoon Network huge props for doing that. I really love the causes they stand for. What I'm ranting about is that why couldn't they have made these commercials with their cartoon stars? That's what makes me kind of tentative to make this rant. Thing is, once again I'm going to say it, I am not against the causes that Cartoon Network is supporting with these commercials. I'm against the fact that they don't have any cartoon characters make an appearance. I mean, when they have these live action stars come out, it feels like this is more of an advertisement to watch their Wednesday night block. Every commercial they have for a cause they support now, it's their live action stars. Before this, it was always a cartoon character supporting the cause. I mean, you can backtrack as far as 2005, 2006. They had Mac and Blue dressed up as Halloween characters in their Trick or Treat for UNICEF commercials. They had those Get Animated commercials where they had the cartoon characters advocating getting active. They even the most recent commercials had the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Chowder, and these cartoon characters were supporting the cause of eating healthy. In other words, if they can make commercials like this, where cartoon characters are supporting it, then why would it be so hard to do it now? I mean, if you absolutely have to, you can still have the live action stars in there, but why can't you make some cartoon equivalents too? I mean, for the anti-bullying thing, for example, they could easily ask the animators of Regular Show or Adventure Time to have some of their characters set up a situation like that. I mean, you could easily have Finn and Jake animated alongside some live-action kids if you wanted to. And you could set up a scenario where a kid's about to get bullied or something like that, and Finn comes up and says, "What would you do in this situation?" And then he tells the kid to go tell a teacher. The kid does that. And then Finn and Jake are standing back to back with their arms crossed, and then there's an advertisement for Cartoon Network's anti-bullying campaign. And then for the Japan cause, you could have a commercial where Mordecai and Rigby, or yet again one of their cartoon stars, are coming out and talking about what happened in Japan and talking about what you could do to help. Seriously, I'm all for these causes Cartoon Network's making these commercials for. It's just, yeah, I don't think it'd be too hard to have some cartoon characters advocating it. I mean, it is called Cartoon Network. Well, that's really all I have to say about this. I'm sorry this wasn't really expanded into a 9-minute thing, but, well, I felt really tentative about making this rant, and I didn't really have much to say. I'm really not trying to step on any toes here, because even though I might have some kind of a beef with Cartoon Network, it's definitely not on issues where they're supporting causes like this. I really have to give them praise for supporting their causes. I just can't say that enough. I want to make this point absolutely clear to anybody listening to this rant. Well, this is Eon, signing off. Bye.